Howdy, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Pugnacia with Brizzyne. I am so excited to bring you guys back today. I have been working really hard in my spare time to kind of build up the base and get some stuff together so that we can really dive into this mod. So, without further ado, let me show you what we've got going on. We've got Fritz out here. We've got our little wisp dude chilling. Figured out some lighting situations here. Finally got our soul terminal. Got this really cool. Now these are a part of structure. No, they're part of this, which is the Ecos Tech Decor crafting table. So it comes with a lot of really cool kind of items. This is a refrigerator. It's got a little chalico in it, which I just think looks so cool. Really reminiscent of some stuff on Gen 2. This guy, if you put seeds in it, it subsequently makes the fruit or vegetable, as it were. We've got our beautiful, beautiful Featherlight here. She just had to be out here to be shown off. We got, this is a paint crafting station. It tells you what all you need to make the paints, but does not require any water. So that's pretty cool. We'll mess with that a little bit later. We do have the dino paint gun, but I do like to dye my armor and stuff once we get good stuff. Finally got chem bench set up. This is the S plus crafting station. We've got a regular smithy. I don't really know that we need that all that much. I really haven't used it, honestly. Then of course we have our forges running. They've just been running and running and running. I farmed as much metal as I could possibly stand there and farm with our damage rates. Not damage rates, what is it called? The resource rates are so high that I literally can stand at a rock and smack, 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 smack for quite a long time before it actually goes away. So I've got lots of metal. It's been cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. So we ended up with these really cool vaults that are a part of that. Crafties, or it's Ecos Tech. I don't know why I keep saying crafty. Ecos Tech Decor comes with all of these really cool things. This is actually a part of the S Plus mod. It's a bookshelf. We're holding our blueprints here. Only got a few of those so far. I did make one of the helmets, and I used my cute little vampires. Well, not cute, I guess. I really like the vampire skin because I can dye it purple, and then it makes my eyes purple. So I really like that. So we've got our stuff a little more organized. We've got our ammo box here. It's just the S Plus ammo box. The only thing in it right now is this rocket thing. Oh, this don't show up that they're in there. Interesting. Okay, so these are the regular pug trank arrows. We did actually get some of these strong trank arrows. They're 10 times the amount of other tranks. So that makes it a little bit easier for us to get stuff knocked out. I've got a couple of taming foods here because we are going on a taming adventure here in a moment. And of course, you guys saw before the really awesome Pugnacia smithy with the cute little bulldog on there. One of the most important things that I need to show you, actually we need to go in here. We got a couple things. So we did do a little bit of looking through the Ingrams and things like that. And so this is an Ascension arena. We're not ready for that. But this Ascension portal is actually, we're going to set it up outside. It's actually going to help us determine what we need to do next. And as I keep accidentally flashing over there, I'm not trying to show you, but so we'll go ahead and see that. This is just a power station. We've got a couple more things to build. I may move the base to a spot where we can build it a little bigger, but oh, I didn't forget. So the coolest thing that happened, I went on a flyabout and I found this Conflagrant Spino. And I tamed it pretty easily. It was a max level. It was actually level 600, which is the first, I think, level 600 thing I've seen. I almost died trying to get it. I wish I had recorded it because it was really cool. But I just got it because it had this really cool sail, right? And then I noticed the description over here on the left-hand side. It says, comes with its own saddle, cooks meat in its inventory. Crafting skill will increase the speed. So I was like, no way. So I tamed it up, and then I threw a bunch of meat in it, and I leveled up its crafting speed because it's pretty strong. It has 62,000 health already. It has 2000 melee. It's going to be a base creature. And this thing cooks meat so fast that you can't even stop and think about it. I killed a megalodon earlier. So I think that's about as fast as it's going to go. Once you get up to 33,000, crafting skill is pretty much moot point at that level. But anyway, you see I died another time. I got another Pugnation Dino Guide. In any case, we're going to let this guy chill out. We're going to let him cook up all the meat. So we've got prime fish. I think he also increases the spoil timer. This is 11 minutes for me. It's a day and 20 minutes for him. So we'll go ahead and take this stuff real quick and go put it in the fridge. Nope, you take that back. I mean, he's cooking it so fast I can't even pull it out of his inventory. So let me go throw this in the fridge real quick, and then we will start off on our adventure, which will involve more conflagrant creatures. So what I learned after taming that Spino is that the conflagrant creatures are basically organic tools. So there's a conflagrant Dodicarus, which performs as a grinder, which I think would be really nice. We can get materials pretty easily here, but I thought those were pretty cool. There's also a... Let me pull up our Pugnacia book here. Wrong button. Oh, I finally got a canteen. I just haven't put any water in it. So if we go to category and we select, where is it? Conflagrant. And we go to... What was the other one I was thinking of? So these are the three, or the list. The Inky, the original Ankylo Forge. This is one of the best forges in the game. You can level crafting skill, which increases smelting speed. Reduced weight of all stone, flint, crystal, obsidian, and metal. So normally nothing reduces the weight of crystal. So that's good to know. Higher level dinos have faster crafting skills. So this is on our list. We need a conflagrant Inky. I think this would be a really great thing for us. They have several slots in order to craft things faster. And of course you can level up the taming speed, the crafting speed, and it will do it even faster. That's going to get us well and far ahead. The other one we were looking at, the Dodicarus Mobile Industrial Grinder. The last thing that we were wanting to kind of get as a starter item was this Bezel Buffet. Now, you saw that I already have a chem bench, but the chem bench is not able to increase the crafting speed, and we need tons and tons and tons of spark powder and gunpowder in order to make our trank arrows, our trank darts that we need that are equivalent to the trank arrows that we have right now. So the 10 times, but there is a dart as well, which we all know that darts are a little bit more, what's the word? The long neck rifle is more accurate. That's it. More accurate, packs a little bit more of a punch, lasts a little bit longer, things like that. So we definitely want to get the Bezel Buffet and the Inky today. That is my goal. And we are going to set out and try to find those guys. The conflagrant Spino was absolutely an accident. Like, I just happened to see it and it was a level 600. I had to tame it. I think I'm going to name this guy Chef because I think that's hilarious because he cooks the food. So let's go. Options, name. This is going to be Chef. All right. And so obviously I took up the campfires that were here. I didn't really like them being there anyway. Let's go ahead and place this. Well, this is the one more thing we'll do before we go off and go ahead and look for those creatures. Perfect. So this is the Ascension Portal. So this tells us what we need in order to kind of keep going forward. So Tempest, the bringer of rain, must be used inside of a primeval to summon. I don't know what that means. I don't know how. Does that mean that this is the tameable version? That's what it seems like these are, but there's boss trophies also. So if you get the drop from the boss plus the element, you can make these little trophies, and you can put them in the inventory of your dino to give them those buffs. Um, this has to do with one of the mechs. There are like wild mechs just running around, which is kind of crazy. Um, so I think these are how we craft the bosses. I could be wrong. We're not quite ready for that yet anyway, but I don't know what a primeval is. So we'll have to do a little bit more research on that, but I know that this is essential to what we need to do. So for now, we're going to... I was going the wrong way. Oh, I did build a fence around the base because the Brontos kept coming in and shaking everything. It has some very horrible patch jobs going on. I warned you guys I'm not a good builder. So, Mr. Fog Dude just does what he does. I don't know. I don't think he does anything. But, wow, that Spino's huge. Okay. We're going to take out Sorcha because she is our favorite. And, of course, it's getting dark. It might be a little bit hard to see. We will gamma up if we need to. But I think, of course, a Beelzebufo is going to be in the swamp area, which is kind of up to the left past that reddish mountain area. So we're going to head that way and kind of see what we can see. And which should be directed this way. I'm very tempted to stop by the Wyvern Trench and see if there's anything interesting there. We're going to stop and get drops along the way. So maybe a bit of an adventure. And this might end up being a 2-part video. I know I'm late on posting, so we might do that just for the sake of it. There's a red drop straight ahead here. Let's see if we're still on track. Yeah, why don't we go for that real quick? See if we can get some other cool blueprints. Because right now, I think the only armor blueprint I have is that hide one, which is good. What is that? Oh, it's a Tropio. So, yeah, the only armor blueprint I think that I have that is worth having was that 270-something hide piece. But this is right where I tamed the Spino. So we might find a Beelzebufo around here because this is kind of swamp. Oh my gosh, is that one? Oh my gosh, we found one literally like 3 seconds into our video here, which I'm not complaining about. Now, it did say that the higher the level of the dinosaur, the higher... Excuse me, the faster it can craft things. I'm definitely grabbing this drop right quick. I'm not even looking at what it is, just in case this thing decides to get me. So maybe, why don't we go ahead and we'll tame this one for the sake of taming it, so that you guys can kind of see that. And it's really pretty colors. And we may be able to, of course, then breed them or what have you. I don't know if the Conflagrant things can breed. It says knockout tame. I am not a very good shot. Oh, I hit it. Oh, it passed out in the water. Oh, no. Hopefully nothing comes to get me. Ooh, where are you? Here, take that. I don't know why I have so much meat in them. Oh, wow. Okay. Yay for taming speeds. Woohoo! That literally took like 5 seconds. Oh, look at him! With his little orange eyes. Kind of creepy a little bit, but let's see. What do we get? We got Carno saddle, some nice black leggings, a flak helmet. Ooh, that bow, compound bow. Nice. And a nice fishing rod. Okay, cool. So we'll take that stuff home and figure out what we're going to do with it later. I have no soul traps. Oh, how silly of me. I forgot to take them out of the... Let's see. I could put my stuff away. Can Sorcha carry you? Don't accidentally breathe. That's a low-level blood crystal wyvern. I don't really want to... Because crystal wyverns are part of the mod, I don't really want to tame them or steal the eggs unless they're high level. Because we love crystal isles and we're glad we have the ones that we have. She's fast to pick him up. While I'm glad we have the ones that we have, I don't want to settle for crappy ones when we can have amazing ones, basically, is what I was trying to say. Got it. Okay. Let's fly him home real quick because I'm silly and I forgot soul balls. Just over here. And that was really fast. I mean, we didn't really have to look that hard. So, okay. So, technically, we have one tame down. We got the Conflagrant Beazle Buffo. We definitely need to get an Inky. We're going to fly back through the same way and see if we can find another one. Maybe even possibly a nice high-level female. And see if they can breed. I do still need a high-level male tropical wyvern. Which is not you. I'm talking like, I basically want to tame stuff that is 550 or higher. And I think with the way this is set up, we get levels like a 560, a 580, a 600. You don't get like a 550 or what have you. So we're going to go drop this guy off. Amy, just plop him by Mr. Spino here. That. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. With the when you pick things up with the RG, it is right click, but when you pick them up with the wyvern, it is C. But only when they're flying. If you hit C, then they'll do their wing attack. But while they're landing. Okay, did he? Great spot. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted you to go. I'm so glad that that's what happened. All right, we'll just leave you hanging out here. You're on attacking target. That's probably fine. Okay, let's get some soul balls. I did make a bunch of those because we got all that crystal before. Let's we probably need, yeah, like that. Way plenty. I guess we could soul ball him now, couldn't we? Whatever. Okay, let's put this stuff away. I'm still trying to remember where what's what and where I put things. I think we should remove the skin. I think we should go ahead and wear this guy. I think we should definitely put these pants on. I definitely want to keep this bow. Obviously, so these aren't blueprints. Oh my gosh, they are blueprints. Well, howdy doody. Okay, I'll put that in there, that in there. We can drop these. We don't need them anymore. And we definitely need to... Oh. Goodness. Let's repair these things real quick because that's what we have. This little button at the top with the little cogwheel and the wrench. If you click an item and you click repair, it will put the stuff in your inventory to repair it. And then you can do that. Or you can click the wrong button. Perfect. So then we can put that stuff. I love the I don't know if this comes from S Plus or from Storage Plus. I think it's storage. Dino storage. But this where you can pull things, this little arrow box up here and the cogwheel and the cloud guy. The cloud, I can literally type in Miho berry. And it will tell me the refrigerator has that many Miho berries. I can say I need 100 and I can pull it. And boom, I've got 100 Miho berries, which I really didn't need that. But anyway, actually, let's take those with us because they're taming food. All right. Oh gosh. I promise I'm getting it together, guys. I didn't realize I got 2 fishing rods. Interesting. And blueprints are in the bookshelf. Blueprints bookshelf. That's it. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's head back out. We're actually going to stop at the water. I'll jump over this. Will you let me one time? No. Uh-oh. Perfect. Okay. Definitely when I think we are going to move bases. This is just kind of a little temporary spot. My janky fence work here. I think we are definitely going to move base. And when we do that, we'll organize things a little bit better. Okay, so back to it. We're gonna fly. Which direction did we say? I know I told you guys I'm bad with directions. We're gonna fly straight towards where the swamp is, like we did before. But like I said, sorry, I get so easily distracted by things like milling about. 520 raptor. I don't know what. See how it says base veggie? I don't know what that means yet either. If that's a craftable item or is that something I have to grow? I haven't seen any base veggie seeds or anything of that nature. So let's see. There's that Tropio again. We're going to kind of scan around where it becomes swampy over here. Obviously, we know the Beezle Buffos do hang out over there. Since we just named one. See, there's a wild conflagrant conflagrant Bino. I don't know why I almost said Stego. That's not. And I don't know. I didn't look at the list like super extensively. That is a mate for. Hold up. Everybody stop. This is a mate for Frisk. I don't know why everything like stimberries all of a sudden. Is that Spino coming to get us? No. Okay. Let's run up here. We'll get some. Oh gosh. Did y'all see that lag? Did I get any stimberries? We will tame this guy so quick. It's a 580. And he is beautiful colors. And you see that times 10 trank? It took one trank. So times 10. I guess I punched out. I punched out the other one, so I don't know how many tranks it would have taken. What level is this Spino? 340X Spino. You might come in to get us. I know they have a pretty small aggro range, which is wonderful considering they are terrifying. We're just going to watch this guy. Oh, I guess I can turn my HUD back on. All right. Perfect. That's a meat for Frisk, so we can see what we can make with her, because they jump incredibly, and I'm sure it's going to be live birth also. There's a Diplocalus. We're just scanning this river here. There's that same wyvern. There's a baryonyx. Is it special of any sort? Just a regular baryonyx. Baryonyx are great water mounts, especially with their stun. But you do not want to get caught in the water with them. Just an X-Bino. It's so funny, like on regular, before you're modded, you're like, oh my gosh, an X-Bino, that's so cool. We've got so many different things to look at. That's a regular Beezle Buffo. I assume that they cannot. What is there a rhino over here? What do you do? Glacial woolly level 600 has a snowball attack that gathers wood. One of the best wood gatherers. Should we team that on account of it's a 600? Don't mind me on my random taming episode. That's too funny. Okay, why don't we tame this guy and then we can continue our search, because that's the best thing. I love about this. Oh, I really thought he was gonna go out. Okay, he did. Okay. Woo! I was a little scared for a second. I like that they came on stimberries, because I feel like you don't need stimberries as often as you need other things. And I mean, and everything I've knocked out with this arrow has, I didn't even read this. So this arrow, what is it? This is a very high-end torpor arrow that does 10 times the amount of my other trinket. Oh, 10 times the amount of my other trinket there. Oh. So the other ones, if we look under arrow, now these are it just says high torpor arrow. So I never really used these because I saw that I could make the other ones. So That makes so much more sense. Okay, so now we know these are super powerful. They're 10 times the other ones. We don't know how strong the other ones are, but the other ones are probably 10 times regular crank arrows, and then these, so then would be basically 100 times. So that's really super efficient. I wonder if I can show you guys in the engrams while we're hanging out here. The dart. So the Pugnacia tranquilizer dart, it says, if you can't see this, it says, this is a trank that will do extremely large amounts of torpor when used. Use this to tame the best dinos. For use in a long neck rifle. Cannot be used with attachment. This trank will do... Oh, it says it twice. I don't know why it says it twice. But yeah, so those are 50 gunpowder and 5 metal and 50 narcotics per one. So I have just been pumping and pumping and pumping. Oh my gosh, we should have tested the Beazle Buffet when we were at home. Anyway, I have been pumping as much gunpowder out as I can. I got lots of metal. I've got about 600 narcotics, I think. I'm sorry, 6,000 narcotics. Oh, please don't hurt my guy. He's taming. Oh, this guy. A 580 primal Carcanos. I'm pretty sure that Torcha can take him. Now, okay, so the primals you can only tame with instant golden kibble, it says, but I think I should get something special from eating this. 1 primal meat. Oh, a bunch of primal hide too. Okay. That's good to know. That's the first primal thing that I've seen. What's that guy over there? Can't see. A level 600 or something. Monkey? Let's do our level up so we can see. Gosh, I got 6 levels from killing that thing. I've just been pushing health. I mean, my oxygen's 500. I could probably... How much does it go up per? 20... And I don't know what our freaking level cap is on here. So let's... Okay. Oops. So 580. We'll do that for now, I guess. What is that? A turkey. Oh, no, no. Mm-mm. Actually, we could probably take that with our... Don't fight my stuff. Dinosaur. Okay, we got our really cool rhinoceros. We'll check him out once we get back to the base. Okay, back to our original mission. I know we got super sidetracked, but that's okay. Let's do... I like to keep my trank bow out. That way I can just hop off, stand on Sorcha, and get... Wrong button. And get that straight out. Get a couple shots off. Hopefully they go out by the time we get there. And before... Blah, 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 blah. If I could talk. Hopefully they will go out by the time they get to us, is what I'm trying to say. She got 1 point. I've just been pumping health. She got 7,000 melee. I mean, gosh. We only got 1 prime meat from that. That must be very... This is creating satiating nutriment to tame... Oh! So we need the primal meat to tame prime evils. We're actually going to take all of that. So, oh, there's beast of buffets over there. Let's see if... I'm actually going to... Of course, it's a 540. Why wouldn't it? And I missed. Beautiful. That's fine. All right. What else we got going on here? That's a regular Beazle Buffet. Oh, there's a Conflagrant. 600. Oh my gosh. No way. Okay, we're going to have to kill this Starko because he's probably going to try to come get us. This is a level 600 Conflagrant Beazle Buffet. Let's go take care of the... Oh gosh, there's a Seeker over there. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can do it like this. Did I hit it or did I hit my dragon? Okay, he went out like instantaneously. What does he need to eat? He needs to eat cooked meat. Let's protect him. Hope nothing comes to eat us. We'll just quietly sit on... Oh gosh, that was fast. Oh my gosh, no way. I didn't even look to see. I didn't even look to see if it was male or female. It is a female. Oh my goodness, we are just kicking butt today. Heck yeah. All right, so we can breed her to our mail that we already got. So that, oh, sheesh, sheesh, Louise. Please nothing come get us. Pick that up. I got a little happy with my... What's happening? Oh, goodness. I got a little happy with my soul ball gun there. A little trigger happy. All right. Let me throw her back out. I think in the interest of time, we'll go ahead and call it there for this episode. I think I'm going to cam up so y'all can see me. I think that went surprisingly well. We got a couple new blueprints. We got our breeding pair of the Conflagrant Beazle Buffos. So our next episode, our very next episode, what we'll do is we will make sure to go and look for the Inkies. So I'm going to go ahead and head home for this. I'm going to wave at you with my soul ball in my hand. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And we'll be bringing you back to another video of Pugnacia very soon. Y'all come back now, you hear?